We're live. We're live. Hang on, folks. We are live here. Hello, Mr. Showtime. Hello, Angel Shark. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, Pippi Long is here. Edward Kim, Epic Republican. Sarah Joy is moderating. Tony Del Monte, Eliza of Brooklyn, Madison G. Linda Belk is moderating. Hello, Linda. Sean B. Art. It's about 47 degrees, I think. Kimberly Barr, Paul Trewin, Joanne Gabrielle. It's 47 degrees. Worker bee Melissa McQueen. Arizona Jumper. Jan Porter. Lizzie is moderating. Linda says 79 here. It's still cold here. Hold on a second here. I have to time out this person for this idiotic comment. Just unbelievable. Hey, Naya Sheen TV is watching from Morocco. Alex Duncan, Madison G, Kimmy Rose. Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z, it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. Jay-Z's in Massachusetts. He's right. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, I guess. Madonna Harold is here. The Boston forecast. I know, I'm on. Jeff says I'm on early. I'm on early for this week. It's supposed to be 68 tomorrow, then 64. Last week they were saying it was going to be 79 tomorrow. 68 tomorrow. Well, it's better than 64. It's better than 50. Hang on. Paula McLennan. Rainy Janie RT Firefly. Same Neon is in the Lurkers Lounge. Tyson, I didn't know Tyson was in Sydney, Australia. Jeff says 80s in Illinois. Sonic is here. Hello, Sonic. Amber E. YouTube updated the quality settings on your phone? I haven't seen that. Hold on. Let me just get this a little closer. Oh, I can't. It's right there. Shane from Australia is here. I think I need to get this a little closer. Hold on. That's better. Julie Huft is here. Hey, Mark Helted. Good to see you, Mark. Amy Williams. Auric 3D. Charlana Martin. MKZ is here. Tony has 115 songs recording. All right. Brian Birch is here. Herculean Effort is here. Louise is here. Ben Hufstetler is here. J. Marie is here. Garly Ecclesiastes is here. Garly Ecclesiastes. Colligan Crafts is here. James's Tornado Adventures is here. Kimmy Rose is here. Ben is going back to school 5 days a week this week. Yeah, the dog is not awake. The dog is in bed. Leanna is here. Hello, Leanna. Katrina Jones is here. Darren Markley is here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so what Jay-Z is referring to, I mentioned last night, we're going to try to do a thing tomorrow night. We're going to try to do a thing Tuesday night where Jay-Z streams with me. That's what we're trying to do. Breaking news permitting, we'll do a thing tomorrow night where Jay-Z is going to be on the stream with me. Special guest from Massachusetts. Probably be streaming around 9 p.m. if this all goes according to schedule. So if everything works out, sorry, hey, person with that Stevie L, change your screen name or you're out. So again, Tuesday, tomorrow night, we're going to try to do a thing where Jay-Z is sitting here with me streaming. That's the goal, assuming no breaking news gets in the way. So I'm looking forward to that. So tune in tomorrow for that. I'll be a little earlier. Again, we're shooting for 9 p.m. Eastern. Sharon Solomon is here. Tessa is here. Steve Edwards is here. I don't know if I saw your link, Steve. I've been on and off Twitter today, so I'm sorry if I didn't see it. I don't know. It's possibly I did. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Brian Birch. Hey, Brian, that's very kind of you, Brian Birch. Thank you. Rob Van Roy from the Netherlands is here. See, now I'm getting warm in my jacket. I don't know if I have to have my jacket on or off. I'll have my jacket on for now. TWC60, Blue Chainsaw Man. Sorry. April Coco is here. Alibaba is here. How exciting. So it is Monday night. Budget Girl is here. How warm was it here? High 50s. I don't even think it hit 60 today. That's better. So we are here live. It's Monday night. Just saying hello. We have Emeka Uzoma is watching. Had family stuff today, was doing. Pepper Wallops is here. Yeah, Kimmy, I do miss the Florida weather. Mr. Showtime is here. So yeah, doing some family stuff today. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Not Cupcakes is here. Andrew Hazlitt is here. John A. and PD. Traveling makes me tired, but I have not gotten sick yet while traveling, so that's good. That's a big thumbs up. On Thursday, I'll be heading back to Orlando. Jay-Z says when he retires, he needs to move to warmer weather. I did some stuff around here today. I had to, one of the computers here that I use for work hadn't been dusted and cleaned out in like a year and a half. So I need probably like 2 years. So I had to take the cover off and dust that. I had to go through some old photos today that are here and scan some in and get some of that organized. And I had dinner with my mom, which was lovely. That was good. And I went for a run on the treadmill. That was good. Yeah, the moon is very bright tonight. I guess it's called pink moon. It's not pink, but it's bright. So check out the moon if you haven't. Oh, is it Colligan Craft's birthday? If it is, happy birthday. Edward, I'm sorry you have not gotten your energy drinks yet. Soon, hopefully. Oh, and at dinner, I had some steak, and also I never eat pasta, but the place I was at has really good Italian food, so I got a side of linguine with meatballs. The meatballs are so good. I never have pasta, but I really like the spaghetti and meatballs. So they had linguine. So I got a small plate of linguine and a couple of really large meatballs, and I was so happy. I never eat it. I have to avoid eating pasta, but I kind of wanted it tonight. So I was really hungry. So yeah, the restaurant I was at is getting busy because people are starting to get vaccinated. It is. It was great. It was great eating out and like talking to people. We knew a bunch of people at the restaurant, so that was good. That was really cool. Yes, that was good. So I think just that place, like other places, is going to keep getting busier as more and more people get vaccinated. I think they want to go out. But it was good to be in a room full of people, kind of hanging out. I did enjoy that. Tony is fully vaccinated. Kimmy Rose can't wait till eating in a restaurant. It's just like normalcy, which is nice. Do you know, I meant to look up what day Mother's Day is. When is Mother's Day? It is May 9th. It's not for weeks. Mother's Day is May 9th. Everybody says May 9th. Tiny Timster is watching. Hey, thanks again to our mods. We got Sarah Joy and Lizzie and Mark Helton and Angel Shark and Linda moderating. What a good bunch. They're all moderating right now. I don't even know if I'll do an agenda-free TV stream the whole time I'm here because the first few days I was just totally doing family stuff. Now, if some kind of big news stories happens, I can jump on and cover it. But we'll see if there is. We'll see if there is. I should be able to jump on. It depends on what I'm doing. But there's a chance I can jump on and cover it. But then Thursday I'll be heading back anyway. Oh, just kind of tired from all the travel and everything. And, you know, I've been running around doing family stuff and everything. Lizzie will be fully vaccinated the day after Mother's Day. But again, tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Jay-Z is supposed to be doing the broadcast with me. Special guest Jay-Z. So unless news gets in the way, Jay-Z will be here, will be right here tomorrow night with me. How about that? That'll be fun. Fresh cut Critch, second shot tomorrow. Yes, Deadwing, I very much miss the warm weather. Oh, Bipin is watching in India. Hello, Bipin from India. Bipin B. Cubero is here. That's it. Tim's gone. Tiny Timster out. Tiny Timster gone. Go to the crazy, nutty conspiracy theory channel. Goodbye, Tiny Timster. Out. Out. Take your garbage somewhere else. Tiny Cuckoo Timster. Go somewhere else. Cuckoo. Cuckoo Tiny Timster. Nicole White is watching from her couch. AS2 advisor is here. You can, AS2 advisor says you can help me. I can't wait for this. Alibaba liked the beach walk. We'll do another outdoor stream sometime soon. Yeah, Sonic points out the Crazy Person channel must have huge subscriber numbers. Kimberly says, my newest foster cat gave birth this morning to 5 kittens. I sometimes watch that's very nice. I sometimes watch foster cat videos on TikTok. Bobong Molina says, new friend here. AS2 advisor says, I period am your subscriber. Will I visit the Prudential building? No, not this trip. I don't have a particular reason to. OFW Lutong Pinoy in Canada is here. I Found Waldo is here. Hubero is here. Brendan Brumond is here. Queen of Hearts is here. I actually got a fair amount of sleep last night. I just think it's been so kind of busy here. With the travel and I don't know. There's just, when I travel, I get tired. I also think it's mentally tired. I think there's, the family stuff has been fun. It's just, there's a lot, when you're catching up with your family after a year and a half, there's a lot of mental energy that goes into it. So I think maybe that's mentally tiring. No, the dog is asleep. I'm really going to try to do a stream with the dog. The dog is asleep right now. The problem is we've been streaming too late for the dog. My mom said my hair looked good today. I snipped a little of my hair off yesterday, and my mom said she thought it looked good today. So there. I made her happy by snipping a little off. AS2 Advisors is on their way to Hideland. Please show the business tips. What? It doesn't even make sense. Thank you, Little Spoon. I don't think it looks fabulous. I think it looks adequate. Oh, Arizona Jumper is getting a shot tomorrow, I guess. Yes, Arizona Jumper. Tonight I showed my mom the Kangaroo Island newspaper, and she loved it. I knew she'd love it. I told you guys, I said my mom will love it if I'm in a newspaper. I showed her the Islander from Kangaroo Island. She loved it. She said I should make copies of it. I said, well, I have this. She said, no, you should make copies of it. And then she said, you should send him something. And I said, well, I did an interview with him on the show. But she says I should send Stan something. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, Stan. But anyways. But she was very happy with it. Logger in campus here. Yeah, she is sweet. Oops. I don't think I'll be getting in the Boston paper. No. No Queen of Hearts. There's no cat here. Motel Man. Motel Man. Last warning, Motel Man. Motel Man's on the quick road to Hydeville. It's just unbelievable. Oh, thank you, Aries. That's very kind of you, Aries Pure. Thank you. Aries says, I stand with India through their tough time. We will win together, united as one. Hey, thank you, Aries. It's very kind of you. Much appreciated, Aries. Aries also shouted out the mods and lurkers and viewers. Thank you. Yeah, Rick says the article's proof I'm an international star. Oh, hey, Kangaroo Island TV, did you hear Kangaroo Island TV, did you hear what I just said? Did you hear my description of my mom's reaction to the paper? Let's see if Kangaroo Island TV heard it. No, I'm not congested tonight. Why do people say I sound congested? It's ridiculous. Miss Ravioli is here. Miss Ravioli says, I hadn't been out in years, but I went to a comedy show last night. How many of the jokes at the comedy show were about the virus? Kangaroo Island says you could send me an Orlando fridge magnet. If I come across one, maybe I will, Kangaroo Island TV. I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising anything. I'm not using my microphone because I'm on my phone. I can't use the microphone if I'm on the phone. I sent these crazy comments. Hold on. No, I didn't, Jeff. I didn't bring any equipment here. There's a studio permanently set up here. Whenever I come here, the studio's already set up. I didn't bring equipment here. Kangaroo Island says, just come and visit me and let's do the live stream from downtown Kingscote one day. I'd love to visit. I would love to one day. I found Waldo. I'll tell your mom we all said hello. I'll tell my mom you all said hello. She Kangaroo Island TV. She thought the paper was super cool. Like the paper itself, the newspaper. No, my mom does not have a channel, at least not that I know of. So I'm going back on Thursday to Orlando. By Friday, things should be a little more back to normal. Hold on, I gotta time somebody out. I just timed somebody out. It's just ridiculous. We got some weird comments. The pink moon has brought out the weird comments tonight. What do you think, Mods? Mods, do you think it's the pink moon? Sarah Joy says last night too. Linda says full moon. Mark Helton says it's every moon. Deadwing is here. Oh, Aries. Hey, Aries, that's nice of you. Thank you, Aries. Thank you. Aries says, this is my confirmation I shall be going to Australia one of these days. Once this pandemic ends, as I like spiders, snakes, koalas, and all things scary in nature. Hopefully by 2025. You know, Kangaroo Island TV has a koala that visits his backyard. He showed us on his live stream. Thank you, Aries. Logger and Camp says New Zealand's a great place to visit. Logger and Camp, are you in New Zealand? Starfire is here. Yeah, Matt, it is too cold. It is too cold here in Massachusetts. Dina Johnston is here. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband, Dina. My thoughts are with your family. I'm sorry to hear that, Dina. Very sorry. That's sad. Stop by again anytime, Dina. Trent Hogan stopped in as well. Hello, Trent Hogan. Son of Earth and Sky is here too. Is Jay-Z, are you still watching? I was going to see if you had anything to say to the audience as a preview for your appearance. What can they expect from you? Oh, Hanyel, I'm the middle sibling. Thank you, Hanyel. I appreciate that. I am the middle sibling, middle of three. Middle sibling. Yeah, Edward, it's more quiet here because I'm in a suburb. Jay-Z says, no preview, I'm going to wing it. You need to sell yourself, Jay-Z. Chris Lund is here. Can someone explain to Zero Expectation why this happens every other broadcast? Somebody asks this nonsensical question. Zero Expectation says, when is the next agenda-free TV? Can someone explain to Zero Expectation why that's just an absurd question? Because I can't do it anymore. I just can't discuss that question anymore when somebody asks it. It's just unbelievable. I refuse to ever answer that question again. If somebody else wants to answer it, fine, but I'm never answering it again. Judy Socket said she would watch my mom's channel. How do you know? What if my mom's channel was terrible? In a Basket is watching. Zero Expectation, apology accepted. Rocky Meena Pachwara is here. How about that? Nicole from Canada is here. Oh. Oh my gosh. See, when I'm in Florida, my focus is on my work. Here, I'm focusing on other things, the family stuff. So there's only so much energy to go around. Ruth Henson is here. Clay Sells is here. Rick, I've heard different things about middle child. What different generalizations out there about middle children. Rusty Craig is a middle sibling. Jan Porter is a middle child. Melissa says, I'm at my mom's house right now, so I can't harass you all as much as usual. Jay-Z wants ideas for his YouTube channel. You can give Jay-Z your ideas for his YouTube channel. Oh, you know what? I saw an ad tonight. I was going to look it up. I'm kind of a sucker for reality series about professions. And HBO is going to have a reality series about designing furniture, which I think is interesting. Unfortunately, Ellen is hosting it, which to me makes it less interesting. But who knows? It could be good. But I was going to look up Ellen's Next Great Designer. Has this started yet? Yes, there's been 2 episodes of Ellen's Next Great Designer. But it's a furniture design reality competition show. That could be interesting. So I might have to check that out. There was another one. I just read about one on Netflix. Netflix is doing a reality competition show about. I'm going to have to look it up. It's supposed to start like in a month. About. Hold on. Photography on Hulu. Exposure, the photography reality show. So I thought, I might have to check these out. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Rick loves the decorative arts. Linda says, what does she know about furniture design? Well, I assume she has like expert judges on there. Nobody seems to have seen it. See, Michelle Sparks says it's a pretty neat show. Anyways, I'm going to check that out. The furniture reality show. There was a show called Work of Art, which I loved, which I think was only on 1 season. And it was a reality competition show with artists. And I very much enjoyed that. I love Forged in Fire, which is a reality show about making knives. I used to watch whatever the fashion reality show was with Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum, which was cool. But I mean, after a certain point, you can only watch so many of them. But I like reality shows about professions. I watched Instant Influencer, which was all right. It was the James Charles show about being an influencer. Project Runway, exactly. Right, Angel Shark knows. She says, this blade will kill. But we'll have to see how these shows are. Work of Art was great. I really liked Work of Art. I mean, that was in the way. Work of Art aired like 10 years ago or something, or 11 or 12 years ago. And there's very few shows I actually paid for. But I think I paid like $10 for season 1 of Work of Art. Because I forget what it was airing, but I didn't have access to where it was airing. And there wasn't as much streaming stuff as there was now, of course. Oh, there was a tattoo one. James's Tornadoes Adventure Scene says, I think I remember a tattoo one. I don't think I watched it, though. Gail got some work done on her art. Saint Soulsborne is here. Fibonacci Blue was here. Real-time surgery, MKC? Do they have real-time surgery shows? That's interesting. Congrats, Aries, on your law exam. Now remember, I have to, oh, by the way, Son of Earth, not Son of Earth, somebody says, Hedge Enemy says there was a satellite channel that showed a live operating theater. So remember, in late May, I'm going to be coming back to Boston in late May. I have to do another trip for my nephew's bar mitzvah. Oh, God. Oh, MKZ sold a baby quilt today. Very nice. Oh, hold on. Have to hide somebody. Hidden, done. I do not think there will be a live stream from the bar mitzvah. Raquel Williams says, do you like Star Wars? Yes. People keep asking me what I had for dinner. Didn't I already say what I had for dinner? I did. I said I had some steak and a side of pasta linguine with meatballs, which I never have pasta, but they have really good pasta there, so I had it. I swear I said this before. Maybe, but I thought, and I think people were there. But maybe people didn't hear me say that the first time. Yeah, I wish I could do the scroll on my phone. I could just scroll everything. You did. Alibaba says the people watching are half asleep. So. Gone with the Gale sent me a sample page from her book. That's from Gail's book. You can ask Gail about it. Very nice, Gail. Cool, cool art. Very nice. Okay, hang on a second here. Yeah, I did see the moon tonight. It was bright. Nice and bright. Okay. The New Jersey Devil is watching. Darren says, are you going to wear a Yamaha in May? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Chipotle sent me, as I knew they would, they sent me a free meal. Because last night I went over to pick up some Chipotle because I was desperate. And it was closing at 9. And I got there at 8:20. And they weren't, it was all digital. They weren't serving there. I don't know why. I don't know why they haven't opened up yet, but whatever. And so I ordered on the app at 8:21. The app said your food will be ready at 8:30, and I didn't get my food till 8:50. They were absolutely blitzed there with customers. They were way understaffed. The staff was doing their best. So I knew if I wrote them an email, they would send me a free meal. So I did. I wrote them an email, explained the situation. I included the photo I took. I took a photo showing how crowded it was there. So they said, we're going to give you a free meal credit. There was a time like 2 years ago in Atlanta where there was this new Chipotle opened up in Midtown Atlanta. And I was so mad because they kept having all these problems there. And every time they'd have, I just wanted the problems to be fixed. So I kept emailing customer support and they never fixed the problems. But they did send me at one point, like I think over 10 free meal cards. If you were watching, you saw, I used to show the burrito cards on the air. The free burrito cards. But that's not why I was messaging them just to get the stuff fixed. And the stuff never got fixed, most of it. But they did send me lots of free burritos. What they did with this one, though, is they put the credit on my account, on my app, which was nice of them. But I'd rather they would just fix the issues. Hey, thanks, by the way. Thanks, Aries. Aries says, hats off to Gone with the Gale epic artwork. Hey, thank you, Aries. That's very kind of you. Oh, and Angel Shark says, my burger is ready. Have fun rest of the stream. Thank you, Angel Shark. Good to see you. Thanks for moderating as well. Thanks to also Mark Helton, Lizzie, Sarah Joy, Linda Belk, who are there moderating right now. GK says, the last time they totally messed up, they added 3 free meals to my account. If you really are the victim of some mess up, you should message the company. They might give you something. Also, more importantly, it lets them know they need to fix it. But a lot of times they'll give you something. Every time I've had a problem, like on a flight, like if I take a flight and my TV doesn't work right or something, I'll message, the airline, and then they'll inevitably give you a credit. I mean, you can abuse that if you want. I don't abuse it. I only message when I have a legit complaint. But they will give you credits. Kimberly, I'll have to pick up my packages when I get back to Florida. Tracy Johnson is late. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I still haven't gone back to PDQ after the first time. I haven't eaten in Chipotle one time in Orlando. No, I tried one time to pick it up and it was the worst experience. I don't know if you remember. They said somebody stole my food. Matter of fact, they said somebody stole my food. But anyways, I don't really love Chipotle these days. But I'll say this. If I can eat indoors, that's different. Because Chipotle has good soda water. So if I can go to Chipotle and eat indoors and not have to, the food will only be worse by the time you get it back home. But if I can go to Chipotle, just go there, get my burrito bowl, get some good soda water and eat indoors, I might do that. I might start doing that more. I could see doing that. So I might start going to Chipotle a little more because I can eat indoors now. It's just easy. Some night where I don't want to cook, just go and get it. And then you're done. All right, Jay-Z is going to bed, but Jay-Z, hopefully we can do this tomorrow night, Jay-Z. Jeff says, I stole your food. Sorry. Arizona Jumper said, we found a fly in a can of corn. The company sent us a huge box with 2 cans of every single one of their canned vegetables and fruit, but no corn. Sonic says, if the place serves Coca-Cola, the local distributor will come out and tune up the dispenser for best taste upon request. Ryder is here watching. There'll probably be some big news event on Thursday while I'm traveling that I can't cover. Get ready for that to happen. No, we will not be doing makeups tomorrow. Oh. We were playing with the dog tonight. The dog is like 12 years old. We were playing with the dog tonight. I thought it was great that the dog was playing, because the dog is older. But I'm like, I don't want the dog to play too hard and have a heart attack. But it was good to see the dog playing. He's 12. We probably can have the dog on the stream tomorrow night. The dog will probably be awake when Jay-Z is here. Yes. Edward, you keep asking me things I've explained. Edward says, is Jay-Z coming over to your mom's house tomorrow? Edward, I've literally explained this twice. I've gone through it twice. Why are you asking again? I've explained this in detail twice, and you were there. Edward, you have to listen to the stream. I can't keep answering the same things over and over again. No, I have to show the dog on the stream at some point because people want to see him. Sonic, I think what happens is I'm looking at the chat. When I'm on my phone, I think I see the chat comments pretty fast on my phone and iPad before the general public sees them. Edward says, sorry, internet is so slow. Wait, your internet is not that slow. There's no way your internet would have to be like, your internet would have to have a delay of like 40 minutes on it. No, you can't blame the internet for that, Edward. Come on. The water will dry up. The water's not going to, the water drops will dry up in the air. All right, zero expectation. I'm timing you out. I think zero expectation's a troll. Just literally ask the same question again. Boy, oh boy, this crowd tonight with this pink moon. Unbelievable. Ramanjit is here. Seize the Day, I think, is here, maybe. Mods, these chatters have been so egregious in their rule violations that I've just been timing them out myself because it's just been so obvious. Chris Lund says 90% is ADHD these days. Village Technology Raju is from India. Ooh. I will say this, it was a little cool out tonight, but it's kind of refreshing when you're not living in it. Like if I have one night where it's 49 degrees out and I go outside, it's kind of nice for one night. I don't like living in it, but it's kind of nice to visit and have the refreshing cold air. I found Waldo says the moon in Texas is big and bright tonight. Oh, GK says that's where the term lunatic came from. They used to think crazy people came out to cause trouble on nights with big bright moons. Isla Bonita TV is here. Idol, hello. Isla Bonita says, thank you for read my comments, Idol Lookner. I was talking last night about how I was being annoyed by Jake Paul doing this boxing stuff. And I did see an article in the Daily Beast today, which was something like, it was an opinion piece that like Jake Paul was like wrecking boxing. But it was paywalled, so I can only read the first two paragraphs. So I don't know if I agree with it or not. Excuse me. What? Matt says, have I ever considered doing my show on a recliner? No, I have not. I don't have a recliner. I have no room for a recliner. Oh, Arizona Jumper, I totally forgot to ask the dentist about the new versus the old kind of x-rays, whether I was given the new ones. Maybe next time I'm there, I'll have to ask. Please remind me before I go to the dentist next time. I forgot. I've also had kind of a headache all day. I don't know why that is. I had a big headache this afternoon. Then I have sort of a light one now. I can't explain to you why. I don't know why this is. It all has to do with, everything gets messed up when you travel. I am a creature of habit in the sense I'm a creature of living in the same place. When I travel, it just messes me up. Everything's different. No, it's not post-vaccine. It has nothing to do with the vaccine. My last vaccine shot was weeks ago. My diet is so much different. It's just that it's all the timing is off, and my eating schedule is different, and it's just everything's different. Everything is different. It's too quiet. That's what Sonic says. Yeah, I've been working out. I'm trying to work out, regularly. I don't want to let that go. I feel better when I do. Here. No, I'm not allergic to the dog. No, I know. Yeah, sometimes you can just be drained and get a headache from that. That's true. Ugh. Gang of Four says, "What compelled you to get the jab?" Because I didn't want to get the virus and get sick and die, so I took the safe and proven to work vaccine. That's what wanted me to get it. What compelled you to get this proven safe and effective vaccine for a disease that can make you very sick or die? What compelled you to get that thing? Who would do such a thing? No, there's no bruise on my arm. Ugh. You're seeing things seize the day. Rob Navarro is here. Hello, Rob. Yeah, we talked about this before, Matt. The vaccine demand is tapering off in the U.S., like I believe it did in Israel, but even sooner. So you'll be hearing more about that when the country is stuck at like 40% of the population vaccinated. That's going to be an issue you hear about more. Am I visiting the Cheers bar? No. I'll probably feel better when I just return to sunny weather, when I return to warm weather. Maybe the cold weather is giving me a headache. That could be it, the cold weather. It's going to be such a difference when I get to warm weather again. I'm not used to cold weather. 46 degrees out right now. Look at the forecast for when I get back. When I get back to Orlando, next Thursday is supposed to be, no, I don't, it says 91. Then every day, these are the high temperatures after I get back. 90, 82, 81, 86, 86, 88, 88, 88, 88, 87, 88. I mean, come on. How can that not make you happy and feel better? Huh? That's going to make me feel better. It hasn't even been that humid there. Ibby Dibby is watching. I found Waldo said the cold might be making the air drier. That'll give you a headache. The air is definitely drier here than it is in Florida, and I like more humid air. That's true. Tube Seller. Oh, thank you, Tube Seller. That's very nice of you, Tube Seller. Thanks so much. Hello, Tube Seller. Erica is in the workers' lounge. I do notice, like, if I go running on the treadmill here, my chest will feel kind of dry. And my throat will feel kind of dry. It's the dry air. Also, if I'm like lying down in bed, I notice the dry air here. But again, if there is some big story the next couple of days, I'll do my best to cover it. I'm being rated. M4L function says you're being rated. You're being rated. People are coming to watch your. Oh no! People are watching. People are watching this the broadcast. Oh no! How terrible! More people started to watch. I don't think that's that bad. We can always time them out or hide them. Oh, hold on a second here. Goodbye. I just banned somebody. I got it, mods. I'm on it. I'm on it. Mr. Showtime says, woo! Alex says the Crazy Person channel has taken a night off. They're all coming here. Tito Acosta is here. Hello, Tito. Lady Edith is here. Chris Lund says you're not doing anything right unless you have trolls. Kaylee N is here. See, it feels like we started so early tonight. We started at 11, and it feels like we started so early because we started at 11. That's how late things have gotten this week. Oops. I'm supposed to be using a coaster on this wood table. The bottle isn't wet though. The bottle's dry at the bottom, but I'm going to use a coaster anyway. Oh. I don't think, maybe it takes me like 3 weeks to feel normal. I haven't felt normal since I got here. I bet what'll happen is right as I'm about to leave on Thursday, I'll start feeling normal and finally feel like I'm not travel lagged. Robin Banks is here. Baby Luz is here. No, I'm not sick. When I travel, I feel weird. You're like hypochondriac. Seize the day. You're hypochondriac about me. You always think I'm sick. You always think there's something wrong with me. No, I just, whenever I travel, it takes me forever to feel normal again. Ugh. No, the honest truth, the answer is no. I had side effects for 2 days for one of the shots, as is expected. We're getting a lot of nutty comments tonight. Oh my gosh. Nicole Wilson is here. She says, I'm the same. I'm a creature of habit as well. Maybe it's worse for me because I'm always at home. Like I don't work in an office. I work at home. So I'm like a pet. I'm very used to being in the same place all the time. Chris Lund says, pat me and feed me and I'm okay. Kaylee Ann gets second shot on Monday. I've been like weirdly hungry the whole week too. I ate such a big dinner. I ate a half a steak and 2 giant meatballs and a small plate of pasta and a large salad. That was and I was starving and I was still hungry after. I had an orange after. We got to do the smoothie stream when I get back to Florida. Succubus is here. Linda says, I used to always be hungrier when visiting parents. Any other plans for tomorrow? I'd like to see my older brother's family again. I got to figure out when that can happen. It's kind of tough during the week because the kids are in school and stuff. I might see them on Wednesday. We'll see. Maybe on Wednesday. Like I can't see them during the day during the week. But the little kids, the littlest kids are already in school full time. But now like the middle school and I think maybe the high school kids, but the middle school kids are going back full time starting Wednesday in Massachusetts. So maybe I'll try to see my brother tomorrow. I wonder if he'll be around during the day. Maybe I'll see if he wants to like do lunch or something. That might be good. I'm going to be back in a month anyway. Cherry Cola is here. I have 5 nieces and nephews. Whew. Read Israel is here. I think we've been on too late for Read Israel. Good to see you, Read Israel. I also think there's been a lot of like there's been a lot. If any of you might have this. If you go catch up with your family after a year and a half, there's a lot of there's a lot to that, you know. So there's a lot of catching up. In family stuff to deal with. So I think that takes a lot of energy. That's probably why I've been kind of tired. Oh, thanks, Dizzy Dale. Hey, that's really kind of you, Dizzy Dale. Thank you. Thanks for the sticker, too. Yeah, and it's pretty intense. I mean, just coming back for the first time in a year and a half. MKZ says, whatever I want that you don't want, or send you you don't want, you can give to your mom or nieces or nephews. Seize the Day says, people sap energy. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Sonic's going for an early meeting. I'm gonna have Sonic summary withdrawal. Hey, thanks, Sonic. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry we came on so late. No, we're not having family drama. It's just like kind of like seeing everybody after so long. And also trying to catch up with everyone. Matt says, if you multiply how I feel by 500,000, that's what being married with kids is like? Rick says, family visits are gratifying, but are no vacation. Lady Bell is lurking. Hey, thanks, Lady Bell, for watching. She's been busy. Oh, Baby Shark. Good seeing you, Baby Shark. I don't think there's buffering. I'm not getting any buffering on my broadcast. Gang of Four is watching. Read Israel says, you got to catch up. Don't know about y'all, but a lot has happened in my family's lives over the last year. Right. Yeah. Year and a half. Read Israel, we haven't seen you in a few days. I assume it's just because I've been coming on at crazy hours. No, people are saying no buffering. Oh my gosh. Gang of Four is a former Boston resident. Tito says, I will visit my brother-in-law in Virginia by June, and I'll stay with them for 3 weeks for my vaccination. Kimberly, my brothers and I just like to get together. We don't see each other much, so, when we're around, we get together, hang out with the kids. Gene in, I don't know what the restaurant capacity rate is in Boston right now. I read something like about the masks, like maybe the CDC is going to not recommend masks anymore for people who are vaccinated outdoors. There's supposed to be some announcements soon. See if I can find the latest on this. WCVB Boston. CDC expected to ease some mask guidelines Tuesday. I think it's for vaccinated people outdoors. CNN, President Biden expected to announce Tuesday the CDC has updated its guidance for wearing masks outdoors. The final language of the announcement is unclear. All right. All right. Who knows? It's possible that when I get back to Florida, I will not be wearing a mask when I am outdoors. Oh, thank you, Tony Del Monte. Tony says, on May 25th, if possible, new song by Lake Superior. Are you saying, Tony, that you're calling yourself Lake Superior? Or that you're making a song near Lake Superior? Or is it going to be called Lake Superior? Will I live stream Biden's? Thank you, Tony, by the way. No, I don't live stream every Biden speech. I don't know that the Wednesday thing is going to be particularly newsworthy. So, no, I will not be live streaming that speech. Also, I'll probably be hanging out with my family Wednesday night because that's my last night before I have to leave. Oh, he's addressing Congress? Do you even know? No, I will not be live streaming that. I'm not aware that there's going to be any big news to it. So no, I won't. Rita's Real says, I've got a new mask that says vaccinated. That way, if I'm meeting with a client and they've been vaxxed, they know we can take off our mask. Kisei is here. Emeka, I have 2 brothers. Aries, I like JetBlue because they have free Wi-Fi and they just have Wi-Fi. I used to use, some places had pay Wi-Fi. I forget what the company was called. I would get it, but it was like bad. Oh, Tony says I'm traveling to Grand Portage on May 25th, so I may do a video near Lake Superior. Okay, nice. Oh. Anyways. I'm doing a quick news check here. I'm sure once I get back to Florida, there will be all this big news, and we will be on the air covering news a bunch. Oops. Nicole says Southwest makes you pay for Wi-Fi. I haven't flown Southwest in a while. Whew, I keep yawning. I don't know why I have so little energy. Seize the day, I'm timing you out. I'm timing out seize the day. Seize the day always is acting like I'm sick. I just seize the day, you can think about that in the timeout box. Oh, thank you, Tube Seller. I get this question frequently. I don't really have one favorite movie. I mean, I have a bunch of favorite movies. The Empire Strikes Back's a good. I like The Empire Strikes Back as much as any other movie. But there's a bunch of movies I like. But I'll that's tied for first with others. Thank you, Tube Seller. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if there's any other movie I like better than that. There's various movies I like a lot. I don't. It's not like one that sticks out where it's like that's so much better than every other one. Thank you, Tube Seller. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. There's some really good documentaries, of course, too. All kinds of good documentaries. You know what I want to watch again? I really should. A movie I should watch again is called Dig. Dig is this documentary about the band, the Dandy Warhols, and the band, the Brian Jonestown Massacre, and these two leaders of the bands that were friends, but one of them was just basically like really self-destructive. And that movie came out like around like 20 years ago or something, at least like probably about 20 years ago. It was really good. It's a really good documentary. Um, and when it came out, I wasn't familiar with the Dandy Warhols, and I subsequently became more familiar with their music. They have a lot of good songs. So given that I know the Dandy Warhols, I'd like to see that. I've seen that movie multiple times. It's a very good documentary. It's really you don't have to know who the bands are to like the documentary, but I should watch that again. Dizzy Dale likes the Brian Jonestown Massacre. Read Real like Sound of Music and Independence Day. Anyways. The thing is, I gotta start watching movies again. I watched Fight Club, which I saw in the theater, but I watched Fight Club because I didn't remember any of it, and like people mention it once in a while. I watched it. It was like watching a new movie. I probably should re-watch movies more, like on the treadmill, because I need something to watch on the treadmill. I probably should just re-watch movies that I remember liking, but I don't remember. I don't have a good detailed memory for that, things like that. Some people can remember like intimate details of stuff they watched like 20 years ago. I can't at all. So I should just re-watch movies. Research account, you disagree with everything I say about Fight Club, and that the movie does not adequately explain or even really make a big attempt to explain why they like fighting. That's true. Ugh. I've seen documentaries about Jim Jones. Hey, look, Gil Serio says, "Give me a jacket, host." Hey, the bot from yesterday came back. I don't even remember that. Oh, Nicole Wilson. Hey, thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, "Hope you're having a great trip. I have missed some of your streams because we're selling our house." Wow. And it's been crazy, but we just accepted an offer. Very nice. Now I will be able to catch more streams. I hope you have another house to move to, Nicole. Thank you so much, Nicole Wilson. Congrats on selling your house. I assume there was a bunch of demand. I know it. I feel like I've heard that in a lot of places there's not a lot of inventory. But thank you, Nicole. Another reason you probably haven't been able to watch the streams is I've been streaming after midnight. I've been streaming insanely late. Oh, Tammy is in Boise, Idaho. I'd like to visit Idaho. I looked into moving there. I looked into moving like to Idaho or Montana or something if it would just be super cheap. The problem was they didn't have the right internet. I found Waldo says I got 20 offers from my house randomly since January. Nicole says there's a ton of demand and all offers were way above list price. WTX Railfan is there. Linda Nielsen is here. What happened to my broadcast? There it is. There it is. Edward, I have never owned a house. I've never been somewhere long enough where I didn't want to buy a house. You gotta like settle. You gotta like know what you're doing, weighing for the future. I don't know where I'm gonna be. So no, I've never owned a house. That I never owned. You know, I've always lived in rented property. Nobody really talk. I don't know if anybody in our audience has seen Dig. I'm going to post a link to Dig because it's such a good movie. Hang on. This is it, right? Yeah, it's a 2004 movie. I need to watch it again. Here, I'll post the link to Dig. It's weird. The person who made Dig is this woman, Andi Timiner. And I actually knew her a bit in LA because her friend was a friend of mine. But I don't remember asking her about the movie. I should have asked her more about the movie. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Hey, Mike, just change the theme on my chat or something. I don't know. How do I change? I somehow made my YouTube keyboard dark. I have no idea what I just did. How did I make it dark? How did I make the keyboard dark? Is there even a setting for that? I really think I messed up the keyboard. Robin Banks is here. Now I have to look up how to fix this. I pressed something and it got all messed up. YouTube app keyboard dark. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Press the globe. I press the globe. It's not. I didn't change the settings. It just got dark all of a sudden. Anyways, I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe it was like that the whole time and I just don't notice. But I thought my keyboard's usually white keys. What did I do? Shut. I could shut the app and reopen. That's a good idea. Okay, turned off the app. Maybe it's always like this. I might be so tired I'm just not remembering. Tammy says my keyboard is dark gray. You know what? It's probably always been like that. I'm probably just messing it up. I'm probably just, as you can see, I'm kind of messed up. Yeah, everybody says theirs is gray. I guess that's the way it always was, and I just didn't remember. Why so tired? Go back and rewatch earlier. Traveling stuff, family stuff, everything's off. Select your profile picture. Excuse me. Which profile picture? Kathy, I don't see one here. It's not in the right corner of my. No, I don't have that on the screen right now. Oh, I see dark. I see it. Yeah, no, dark theme was not on. Dark theme was not on. I checked that. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy Cohn. Anyways, we're here. In case you missed it, Jay-Z is supposed to come by tomorrow night around 9. And in theory, if there's no breaking news, Jay-Z will be doing the stream here with me tomorrow around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's our plan. That is our plan. And I am going back Thursday to Orlando, and I have been busy with family stuff since I've been here. People are looking forward to the stream tomorrow night. Astro Josh is here. Edward is excited. I hope things have been good with you guys. I hope you've had a good start to your week. Let's see here. You know, when I was covering the earthquake, when I was covering the volcano in Barbados and St. Vincent earthquake, which also affected Barbados, there were people like messaging me from Barbados saying, "You should come and visit Barbados. We'd love to have you visit." But I think I blew it. I think my window to visit was right after the volcano had settled down a bit. I think if I tried to go visit now, they'd be like, "We don't know who you are. Who are you?" That was I had my big chance to visit there and be hosted by people. Aries is busy and tired. So I'm sorry I have not been higher energy for this stream. Wow, we've been on the air. I thought we'd been on the air for like an hour. We've been on the air for 102 minutes. I don't believe it. We might have to try to make 2 hours. Can we stick it out for 2 hours tonight? We'll try. I honestly did not think we'd been on the air that long. I honestly thought we'd been on the air for like an hour. Wow. What have we been talking about this whole time? Doesn't feel like we've been talking about much of anything. No, it's not going to be 3 hours. I can tell you that. I can guarantee you this. I'm going to finish this stream and lie down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lie down right after I finish. Yeah, I don't know that my mom has any great desire to be on the stream. So. A hammock. A hammock where? Put a hammock outside in the trees and go outside in 49-degree weather or 47-degree weather? Once in a while, people watch my streams in my family. If they, not really much. Once in a while, if there's like, there's not a lot. I mean, the adults in my family are not big YouTube viewers. The kids watch once in a while. My nieces watch the streams. Are we going to try to make this a 2-hour stream? I don't know. We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. JV Santos is here. Hey, it's JV Santos. Krista Borden is here. Hello, Krista. No, I've never met Uma Thurman. Is she from Boston? I've never met her. JV Santos says, good afternoon, everyone. Robin Banks just got deleted by Nightbot. Too many emojis. Too many emojis, Robin Banks. There's a lot of colleges and universities around here. Legal Entertainment says, hi, I'm new here. Whenever we have a new viewer, I'm like, there's a 95% chance they're going to end up being a troll. Did I say an hour? I meant 2 hours. If I said an hour, I was just clearly misspoke. I don't know if we're going to make 2 hours. I don't know if we're going to make it. Phil R. says, not a troll. Legal entertainment claims, not a troll. Wait for it, though. Wait for it. Please do not repeat questions in the chat. Do not repeat comments. Do not repeat questions. Last time I was in Boston, which was in November of 2019, I had just created this channel and I didn't even have mobile live streaming enabled. So like if I wanted to live stream, I had to do it from the studio because the mobile, I couldn't do it on my phone. All right, we're going to wrap this up soon. If you have any final comments, get them in now. I'm sorry for the lower energy level tonight, but what can you do? If you've been watching the streams this week, you know they haven't been very high energy. So you shouldn't be surprised. Aries always gets very upset when we're about to end the stream. You know who's watching? El Loco Taco. El Loco Taco's watching. Thank you, Careful Speech. Apocalypse No says, this is my final comment. Yeah, Linda, I mean, I'll be back here in a month, so I'll get to see everybody in a month. Once I leave. Mark thinks it'll be 2 hours by the time we close it out. Sue Baker is here. Sue says, this is the end of the stream. We're getting to it, Sue. Sue is in Hawaii. Ooh, El Loco Taco says hello. It's El Loco Taco. Terrence Bunce is watching. Oh, thank you, Read Israel. Hey, thanks, Read Israel. Good to see you. Read Israel. Thank you. It's 12:56. The thing is, I slept kind of late today. I mean, I went to bed late, but it's the cumulative, all the stuff of the week. All the stuff of the week. Sue Baker, I will say hi to my mom for you. I'll say everybody says hi. So remember, 9 p.m. Eastern, hopefully, if there's no breaking news I'm covering at 9 p.m. Eastern, Jay-Z and I are going to be doing a joint live stream from right here. Jay-Z and myself. Hey, Rui Nunez is here. Hello, Rui. Thanks, Arizona Jumper. Hey, that's really nice of you, Arizona Jumper. Thanks for the sticker. Good to see you. By the way, let's thank our moderators. They were busy tonight because it was kind of crazy in the chat. Lizzie and Sarah Joy and Linda Belk and Mark Helton. Thank you, moderators. Angel Shark before. Let's give it up for them. Legal entertainments in Africa. Hey, Roseberry Randolph was watching. Thanks to all of you for joining me for this live stream. This very late night live stream. Late night. Edward, I think I cleared out my fridge before I left. I'm going to have to, when I get back, I got to go to the grocery. I hope I don't get back. It's possible I won't get back to my place until the grocery is closed, and then I'll be sitting there with no groceries, and I'll have to like survive the evening with no groceries in the house. That'll be terrible. So I'm hoping I can get back to my place quick enough on Thursday night to get some groceries, some basic groceries, like some milk and stuff. Whew. All right, we gotta thank some people for watching. Tony Del Monte, Aries, Puric, Edward Kim. Yeah, Bradley. Everything closes too much. We need one of the 24-hour Walmarts to open again. That's what I need. When's Walmart going to be 24 hours again? Come on. There's a Walmart 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away from me in Florida. If only that was open 24 hours, then I wouldn't have to worry. Because if I needed groceries, I could go there at like 2 in the morning. Astro Josh, Careful Speech, Sean B. Arts, Sue Baker, Aries Puric, Alex Duncan, Apocalypse No, Claire Williams, MKZ TJ, thank you for watching. Hedge Enemy. Do I do mini marts? Well, I prefer to not really buy milk at mini marts. If I had to, I used to do that in Atlanta. When I would get back in Atlanta when it'd be too late, I would go to I would go buy a little thing of milk and some cereal at whatever the 24-hour market was there. So if I had to, it is a good point. If I had to, if I get back too late, I can always go to 7-Eleven and get some basic milk and cereal and a banana to survive till the next day. That's a fair point. Because I do have some 7-Elevens near me. Thank you, Sammy. I'll keep that in mind. Richard Williams. Hey, Richard. You just caught the end of the stream. Bradley thinks maybe Walmart is closing early because they're having problem getting merchandise in. Originally, I think it was to do the cleaning and maybe to restock. I don't know, but maybe they'll start opening the Walmarts 24 hours again. That would be nice. Rita's Real says the competition from Amazon now. That's making them not stay open 24 hours? Lizzie is fading fast. Aren't we all? We're fading fast tonight. Whew. Hey, follow Lookner channel on Twitter, @Lookner channel. I really shouldn't. I can tell I'm like worn out from the week because I really shouldn't be this tired because I did sleep late. It's just been a bit really busy week. Bought some extra food. I can't buy extra perishable food before I leave. It doesn't make any sense. I'm supposed to buy milk and have it spoil when I come by the time I get back. Zipper's Walmart is open till midnight. Wow. All right, Kimberly Barr, thanks for watching. Read is Real says fewer people buying in person. I think that could be a pandemic thing. Maybe it'll change when the pandemic is over. Oh, Tube Seller. Hey, thanks, Tube Seller. That's very kind of you, Tube Seller. I appreciate your donations. Thank you to Tube Seller and everybody else who donated. That's super nice of you guys. That's really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Astro Josh says they closed early Walmart because of this cleaning and the stocking. Somebody's going to do it. They got to start. We got to have 24-hour grocery again. Come on. Dizzy Dale, thanks for watching. Oh, hi, Bacon. Judy Socket. Manu, 2019. Manu keeps powdered milk. How about that? Brainy Janie has got to go, she says, but she wants to lurk until the end. I'm getting off in a moment. Darren Markley. Oh, we got to wrap this up. We got to wrap this up. Miss Ravioli thinks they're not going to go back to 24 hours. Don't say that. Don't say that. All right, Hedge Enemy, thanks for watching. And thanks to our viewers around the world. All right, I'm gonna be, oh, John A. and Petey was here. Hello, John A. and Petey. And Rob Van Roy. Edward's gonna stay up and watch a movie and eat cereal. Sounds like a good plan. Have fun, Edward. For the other half of the sky was here. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. Oh, how about it? In 30 seconds, it's going to be 2 hours. I wasn't even staying on for 2 hours necessarily, but it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Mark Helton was right. With the goodbyes, it'll reach 2 hours. TJ, thanks for watching. Tube Seller, thanks again. Melissa McQueen. Aries is very happy we reached 2 hours. Yeah, we just reached 2 hours right now. How about that? Amazing. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to get some rest. Jacob Mosley was watching. Wichita. Thanks for watching. Sean B. Art. Rosemary Randolph. Okay. I got to rest up. And regroup. That I can fly on Thursday and exhaust myself again. All right, guys. So again, I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. with Jay-Z, unless there's breaking news that intervenes. Oh, thanks, MKZ, for watching too, and Alex Duncan, and Amber E, and Zero Expectation, and Julie Huft, and GK. All right, guys. Thanks again to our mods. Thank you so much, mods. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, including the lurkers and Terrence Bunce and everybody else. We will see you soon, and hopefully I'll see you for later tonight for that stream as well. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, Denise Horton, thanks for watching too. And we will see you very soon.